Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well and that you're all excited for the holidays. So today I'm here with a sinking fund stuffing video as well as a savings challenge stuffing video. So I know usually I also stuff my wallet, but we won't be doing that today because we've had a situation and I needed to pull out money from my checking account. And I'll get into it a bit later as I'm doing the sinking funds. But yeah, basically, I'm just going to keep my cash wallet money into my checking account for this pay period. Just because that will make things a bit easier for me. There's not enough to go around in all of my cash wallet categories, so I figured I'll just keep it all in my account and do my best. But I'm still here with the sinking funds and with the savings challenges. You have no idea how excited I am for it. I've been like titillating. I've been waiting. I'm super excited. I even got a new savings challenge binder. I've ordered a bunch of savings challenges. They haven't all arrived, but I have some already that I'd like to do and I'd like to start on. We don't have to wait until 2024. Maybe I'll wait with the new ones, but I already have some that I want to start. So that's what we're gonna do today. All right, so let's count our money. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. So we'll be stuffing $160 today, both in our sinking funds and our savings challenges. And I know that's not a lot, but it's what I have, so that's what we're going to work with. All right, let me just get this out of the way. It's a little bit distracting, and I think I could use the space better. So maybe if I do it like this. Perfect. Okay, so let's get started on my short-term binder, which I've had these stickers for so long. One of my best friends gave me like a huge pack of Taylor Swift stickers for Christmas last year. I'm like a Taylor Swift super fan. It's a fun fact about me. I've loved her since debut. And yeah, like I'm one of her biggest fans, and I basically decided to take the colors of my binders and kind of give them an era. And this one is the 1989 era. So yeah, this is what we're gonna call my short-term binder from now on. And I know I haven't posted it yet, but maybe by the time you're watching the video, it's up. But I've also filmed a video of me changing all of my dashboards. I tried to upload it, but I had to do it in 2 parts, and only one part was uploading, so I have to fix that, and I have to try re-uploading it to YouTube again. I don't think it's anything difficult. I didn't expect it to upload in one part, and I haven't had the time to go back and fix it. So it's in my drafts, but I'm pretty focused right now, and I think I'll be able to get that video out to you guys pretty soon. So Valentine's is getting a 5, and we now have $10, and we can color in a heart. And I'm gonna change for these. I bought these Sharpies, so I think we're going to start coloring in with Sharpies. It might be much faster if we do that like that. All right, so Valentine's now has $10. Easter is also getting $5. And I'm not gonna take the dashboard out. And it's got 5 in, and we're gonna add another 5. I'm wondering, why did it have to be a bunny? It could have just been an egg. We would have been done coloring. But it's okay. I don't know why. I'm always a bit nervous just coloring on camera. There's a lot of pressure. All right, so Easter has 10 as well. We're not stuffing Mother's Day and Father's Day, so we're gonna skip that, as well as Halloween and Christmas. They're not getting stuffed. We're going straight to gifts, and gifts will be getting a $10. So we can color in 1 hat. Last video also, it was really annoying because midway through the video my husband came home, and yeah, that was like the most annoying experience, filming with my husband home. He was making dinner for himself, and the cats were all excited, and then there was the noise in the kitchen, and then there was the noise from him walking around, because my desk is kind of in a hallway, so it's like in an area that gets everything. And I was editing that back, and I was so annoyed, but it's fine. I'll still get that video out to you guys. All right, so gifts now has 20, and birthday also gets a 10. Yep. And I'm gonna do a green gift. But yeah, today I'm alone, so if you hear any noises other than me, it's just my cats, and it shouldn't be too disruptive because they're usually pretty quiet when it's just me at home, unless they have the zoomies, but I don't think they will. So should be fine. Why is my hand trembling? Like I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? I feel like maybe it's just because I'm really excited. But yeah, birthday is getting another 10. And maybe I should do like a bill condensing eventually, because I only use 5s and 20s because that's what the ATM gives me. I mean, I could have 50s and 100s, but it doesn't give me 10s, and we don't have 1s. Our 1s and 2s are coins. So the lowest number that I can work with is 5. And yeah, a lot of 5s are piling up, and I feel like a bill condensing maybe in like a couple weeks would be due. Beauty fund, oh sorry, beauty fund is actually not getting anything, but it's got $10 in it, which I think that I might be pulling from this envelope tomorrow, because I do have my appointment with my esthetician for laser hair removal, and I think I'm short a little bit, and this is where I'll be pulling from, and probably from rainy day, but I'm not sure. All right, and rainy day is getting a 5, and I don't have a yellow, so we'll do it with pink. All right. So rainy day now has 10. And that concludes the short-term binder or as we now know it, the 1989 binder. And I'll just for fun, I'll show you my wallet binder. Like, look at it. This is Lover, and Lover is one of my favorites. It's like an underrated gem. My all-time favorite album of Taylor Swift is Evermore. But Lover is like, has a special place in my heart. It was her comeback, and it was like all pink and super bubbly, and she was so in love, and yeah, it was a good time. So it's so cute. And this fan theory, I don't know, I'm like not talking to my audience right now, because I don't know if any of you are Taylor Swift fans, but this is an actual photo, and like, it's so funny because right before Lover was announced, a mural appeared in the middle of nowhere. Well, I don't think it was in the middle of nowhere, but it appeared out of nowhere, like overnight. And all the Swifties were like, yeah, that's Taylor. That's for Taylor. And there were theories that on the day after the mural appeared, Taylor will actually show up and take pictures and stuff. And she did. And afterwards, she announced Lover. So that was like a crazy fan theory that ended up being true, which is not always the case at all. But anyways, my long-term period is my Reputation era. It's beautiful. It's great. So for my long-term binder, Clothes is not getting funded. Cats is getting a 20, I believe. And this is the reason why I have to, I can't stuff my, this is the reason why I can't stuff my wallet, is because our cat, the same one that has all of those issues, suddenly got an eye infection last Sunday. And we had to go to the vet again, and we had to get him antibiotics, and so he's still on them. He's thankfully not being too resistant to them. I think he realizes that they're helping him out, and his infection's almost gone. But yeah, we had to bring him to the vet again, and because we were able to, basically we realized that he has an eye infection on Sunday evening, and we brought him to the emergency, but by the time we got to the emergency, you couldn't even tell that he had an eye infection. He was looking perfectly fine. But when we got home, like before we went to the emergency room, we came home from like dinner with my parents, and he couldn't even open his eyes. So obviously we got panicked and we brought him to the emergency. But it was so weird that like when the lady looked at him at the reception, he was completely fine. So she was like, are you guys sure that you want to pay $238 for the consultation on top of all the medication and everything? And it was like less than 3 weeks since last time we brought him, and we paid like $370 for a consultation and the meds that he had to get. And we were just like, I don't know. And I asked them when was the next time that they had an appointment, and they said they have one the next day at 7 p.m. And that brought the cost down to $140 for the consultation. So we just brought him the next day at 7 p.m. and paid, I think, $260 was the total with the meds and everything, the meds and the consultation and the test and everything. So yeah, that came out of my checking account, and it was the money for my wallet, but it's fine. My cat is more important, and this is why I'm being so aggressive with building a cat fund, because I just know that like we're always going to need it. With 3 cats in the house, like there's almost always something that needs attention. So anyways, now we have $20, $30, $40, and $50 in the cats fund. which is great. I think it's supposed to come to 500. So we already have 10% of that. And if I just have 500 for like cat issues to start with, like I'm happy with that. Obviously if I have 500, I can slowly keep building it up, but I don't have to be worried anymore, you know. Anyways, medical is getting a $10, and I'm just gonna color in the little plus sign, and 5, 10. So now it's got $20 in medical. Oops. Car is getting $5. And I'm gonna change the color. So car now has 10. And yeah, I've decided that I don't think I'm gonna get a new car for when I get my license. I think I'm just gonna keep this for like car maintenance on the car that I already have with my husband. 1 month ahead is going to get a $5. So let's put it in. So anyways, did I put it in? Yes, I did. So 10 and 20 now in 1 month ahead. And this is like a very long-term goal that I have. Like, I'm not in a rush for it or anything. House is getting its $10. Finally, we're able to stuff house, and I'm gonna color it in with, maybe I'll just color in the roof. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I'm gonna color it in maybe just the roof with like this teal color. Hopefully you can see that. It's hard to say what you can see and what you can't because the camera is overhead. So it has its first $10 now, and I'm super excited for it. And again, this is another thing, that's why it's called a long-term binder. Like, I don't expect this to be fully funded anytime soon or anything. Travel will be getting a 5 as well. I just thought it would be nice to get it started and kind of slowly build it, you know, both for the house fund and the travel fund. So travel gets a 5, and as you can see, there's some money at the back of my binder, and that's money that I had been able to roll over from last pay period. It was in my wallet, and this is the money that I was able to save. And so we're going to roll it over for savings challenges. So we're gonna count that in just a moment. So that concludes my reputation binder / long-term. And now we get to the fun part, which is the savings challenges. And I'm gonna put that aside. All right, so as I said, this is money that I was able to save from my wallet, cash categories. The 50 is like really random. Last pay period, we had a birthday that we had to go to, and we ended up not putting this in the birthday card. We ended up going with a little bit less money. It was a bit unnecessary, the 50. we still put money, like, of course, but the 50 was a little bit too much, so I just kept it, and we're gonna use it for our savings challenges. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. Just to know how much I have in total to put towards savings challenges. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, which is actually pretty cool. Most of these are fives. I can't imagine doing savings challenges with huge bills, but the 50 is there, and we'll figure out what we want to do with it. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna start with the binder. I also have some other challenges that are not in the binder because their envelope is not like a vinyl envelope, but we're gonna start with Winter Wonderland, and this is actually my challenge. I made this. I'll have it on my shop for whoever is interested. It's like a small goal savings challenge, because this year I don't think I'll have a lot of money to put towards savings challenges, but I still want to get the satisfaction of completing them. All right, so I want to put in a 5, but I want to get my 2 birds 1 stone, so I'm not going to color in a castor. I'm going to color in a fox, and I think this is a skunk. So 2, and then I'm gonna do the fox, which I'll do it in red, well, or pink. And I want to finish this one first, like out of all of my challenges this year, just because it's winter themed. I specifically made it, I made it so it wouldn't be Christmas themed, because it's a bit too late for that, but winter's here until the end of February, so that's fine. So $5 goes in Winter Wonderland. Now we have the 40 envelope challenge, which we should do that like one of the firsts, because I never know what I'm gonna get with it. Whoops. Actually, I don't know. Here it is, my 40 envelope challenge. This is from Two Sister Bees. I'll have it in my description below. I think I have to close this for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what number to pick. It goes up to 40, and I don't know if I don't want to do the first ones. Maybe I should do the first ones. I could do a 5 and do either 2 or 3 or 1 and 4. That could work. Or I could do a 20 and do the 15 and the 5. Or maybe not even that. I can do the 14 and the 6, or like the 18 and the 2. So maybe we can do that. I think I'll put in a 20. Or maybe I should put in the 50 and try and scratch off a couple envelopes. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do, because I don't see myself having a big amount for any of the other challenges. So I want to get as many numbers as possible with this. So 22, 13, 7, and 8 sounds pretty good to me. And let me just make sure that it amounts to 50. 7 plus 8 plus 13 plus 22 gives us 50. Perfect. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start with the 7. Okay, so then I'm gonna do number 8. $13. And then I'm gonna do the 22. All right. So that's our 40 envelope challenge done for today. And let's put this money in here. So the next one is mystery savings. So I got this as a free product included with my 2023 scratch off book that I bought from Star Budgets, which was incredibly nice of her to include not 1 but 2 free scratch offs. I have another one that we're gonna start today, and I never actually did finish the scratch off 2023 book. So if I run out of challenges this year, we're going to be finishing that book. But yeah, today we're just gonna start on this mystery savings scratch off. And okay, I think I'm gonna start with this one. And I don't have the little scratching tool yet, but I ordered it off of AliExpress, and I'm really excited to get it actually. I can't wait, because I love scratch off challenges, but I hate scratching with a coin, and I need a coin with ridges, and this one has none. So maybe I'm gonna get another one. Maybe I'm gonna get like a 10-cent. Oh yeah, this is much better. Okay. Okay, 15, that's not bad. So 15, which I'm kind of happy about. So I just did like a quick little dashboard for the mystery savings, and this is where we're gonna put the money. And yeah, we're gonna do 15. Obviously, if we still have money at the end of our run, I'll scratch off some more or put into other savings challenges that we've already passed through, but I just want to make sure that we play every savings challenge at least once. So yeah, I'm gonna do one thing at a time. And this is the next scratch off, again by Star Budgets, that I got in my package. And it says, "Thanks for being my Gnomie," and it's so cute. I cannot. It's really, really cute, and I've been eyeing it, and I've been wanting to start it for so long, and I'm finally here, and I can't believe it. But yeah, we're gonna start with this one. Let's see. Maybe I also need like a hard surface underneath. Oh no, a $1. Hold on. I think I need like a hard surface to scratch on, just because it's super hard to scratch on my mouse pad. Which, yes, this is a mouse pad. It's like as long as my table, and I usually really like it because it's super nice and it gives like a bit of personality to my desk. But now it's not the best, apparently. So And my desk is such a mess. Okay, let's do like a little intermission, and I'm gonna try and find a hard surface, and then we're gonna scratch another one just to try and kind of get something that would make a 5 or a 10. Okay, we're back. I found like a little daily planner thing, and we're gonna use the back of it as our hard surface. Oh yeah, much better. So yeah, this is one, and we can do another one, which perfect, that makes a 5. That's absolutely perfect. So let's put a 5 in our Gnomi savings, and I think that's all I have for the binder. As I said, I have some other challenges that are not in the binder, but I do have challenges that I'm waiting on that I just ordered from Etsy. So I have them planned out here, but I don't have them yet, so we can't start them. But yeah, that's that for the Gnomi challenge, and we can get started on our place your bets challenge, which comes with this little sheet, and basically you roll a pair of dice, and whatever you have you save. So yeah, and also like I couldn't find my nice bedazzled dice. Star Budgets, actually, when she sent me my book, also sent me a pair of nice like dice with some rhinestones in it, and I can't find them, so I had to steal this pair of dice from my Clue game. So if it falls on this looking glass, it means that it's a 1. I double checked. So okay, let's see. We've got a 1 and a 6, which makes $25 towards place your bets. And here we go. And as you can see, I've already started these challenges and depleted them last year. As I said, it was not a good year for me and my savings or my cash stuffings. It just wasn't. Because every single time I started, I had to deplete everything. So we're just gonna kind of close that and put today's date, which I believe is the 14th of December. And yeah, we rolled a 25. So now we have 25 in the envelope. And I'm gonna put it back into my little pouch, which is where all of my savings challenges that don't have the little rings to go in my binder go. They go all in this pouch so that I can easily find them. And now I have this one, which is for the cat and mouse game, and it's also a dice game. So basically we start here and we just roll our dice, and wherever we land on, we put that in the envelope. So if we land on a cat, it means that we have to go back 6 spaces. If we got a mouse, it means we go forward 2 spots. And if we land on a little cake, then that means that we don't have to stuff anything in, that we can just use some of the money as a reward. So let's see. So we got a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a 5. So let's go ahead and stuff that in. I'm gonna put it aside because I want to roll another one. So this is where we landed. I'm just gonna put a mark on it. And let's roll again. 4. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Small reward. I don't know if I want to do a small reward. Maybe I just want to do like $10 towards my esthetician for Saturday. So I guess I'll put that aside, and that will be my small reward. So yeah, okay, that concludes our game of cat and mouse, and I'm just gonna put the $5 in its envelope, and I'm gonna erase these and start anew. Oh, and here goes my cat. This is the newest addition. His name is Chickpea. All right, so today we are the 14th of December, and we put in a 5, and our balance is 5. Cool. So I'm gonna put that back in my little pouch, and maybe we can, I still have some money, so I'd like to do some more scratching challenges. Okay, so let's scratch, and I'm gonna do this one. I'm actually super excited to get my scratch off tool. Oh, another 15. That's great. That's really nice. And the reason why this year I want to focus on a lot of small budget savings challenges is because I'm working towards the opus magnum of all challenges, which is 100 envelopes. We're gonna add $15 to our mystery, which makes $30 already. Which is great. And how much do I still have? I have 10, 20, 25, and 35. So let's do another one in Winter Wonderland. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to take it out? Maybe I need to adjust the size of this envelope, because it's not the easiest to put in and pull out of the binder, but whatever, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a 5, maybe another 5. Yeah, let's do another 5. That sounds good to me. And that means we're gonna do the little caster, or how do you call him in English? Is it a caster? That's what we say in French. Sometimes I'm gonna have French words instead of English words. I live in Montreal, so it's only natural, only natural for a fully bilingual like province for us to mix up words, and nobody really corrects us because everybody knows what you mean. So I don't know what this animal is in English. It's a caster in French. Yep. All right, so another little animal in my little Winter Wonderland challenge done, which gives us $10. Okay, and I don't want to do another 40 envelope today. I feel pretty content with 50 being in here. I might still do another mystery savings, but maybe I should do another Nomi savings. Let's see. So let's do this one. So 2. Plus 2 is 4. These are not the most comfortable scratch, but I love this challenge. It's so cute. Come on. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Okay, 5. So 9. Because we got 2 and another 2, and then a 5. So that, I think I can just put in a 10. So let's put a 10 in the Gnomey savings. I'm gonna put my 110 that I've been keeping for I don't know what. I didn't have anything special to do with it. I just didn't want to use it, but here goes. And I don't know. I am still, how much do I have? I have a 20. I don't really know what to do. Do I risk it with another mystery savings? Or do I do a dice game? Or do I do the 20 in my Winter Wonderland? I don't know. These are all valid questions. Okay, I'm gonna do another mystery savings, and if I have too much, then I'm gonna take whatever is needed from my treat from earlier, if you remember. So I'm just addicted to scratching. I love lottery scratch-offs. My husband gets them for me as a treat sometimes. And we actually made at one point like almost $200 in one day off of scratch-offs. And that's a problem, a little bit, maybe, yeah. But that was profit, by the way. That wasn't like, we already took out the amount that we paid for the scratch-offs. That 200 was like pure profit. So yeah, a problem, but also it's so fun. So okay, $6, and I guess we can do another one. Yeah, let's do another one of these, and I'm gonna do this one. And this actually is so smooth to scratch. I think this is my favorite scratch off so far. And I've done a couple off camera when I wasn't filming. Yeah. Okay, so we got 11. But yeah, it's so smooth when you scratch it. It comes out beautiful. The metallic stamp comes off easily and seamlessly. Okay, so 6 plus 5 gives us 11, and I have 20, so I guess I'm just gonna do another one. I'm gonna do this one. I want to know what it is. Oh, another 5, so 16. And okay, 16, so 15, and I'm gonna do 20. I don't like having coins in my like zipper envelopes. I know I could do it because they're zippered, but I don't like having coins. So we're always just going to round up. So 16, and I'm putting in a 20, which is gonna give us a nice little surplus eventually. All right, so that's really cool. So this concludes my savings challenge cash stuffing, as well as my sinking fund cash stuffing. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope it wasn't too long. And if it was, just let me know in the comments down below, and in the future I'll make sure to separate them and just do two videos for one video for sinking funds and another for savings challenges. I know that that's how a lot of people do it. Yeah, and I hope that you like my channel and that you plan on sticking around. And if you do, please don't hesitate subscribing. And yeah, I really can't wait for a community, and I love the budgeting community, and I hope to be part of it. So yeah, have a really nice day, and I wish you the best. Bye.